Hello, my name is Acidical Portal, and today I will be teaching you how to script in Roblox Studio. So welcome to my first scripting tutorial in this scripting series. We just finished the building series, and I will be teaching you how to do the basics in this one. Alright, and today we will be learning about how to print in Roblox Studio. So, what you want to do is you want to go to Workspace and press Script. Nothing too hard with that. And so, as you can see, it says print Hello World as the default print and the default code in the script. So what you want to have open while doing this, you don't necessarily need toolbox right now, but what you want is you want to have output, properties, and explorer. So the explorer is basically where all your stuff is and how to access all the information in the game. So basically all this is the workspace, the camera, terrain. We don't have to worry about that now, but just all the stuff about the game and all the stuff that is important to the game. Properties is something about an object and the values of the object and how you can change them. So there are 3 different types of values you can use in script. So this is called a string value right here, because a string value is anything you use with words. But I'm going to delete this because I want to give a better example. So basically, I'm going to use print because print is a keyword. So we're telling the code that we want to print something. So then what we want to do is press the parentheses and then the quotations. So it makes it so that the computer can read what you want it to say. So you can put whatever you want inside of this. I'm going to put Acidical Portal because that is my YouTube channel name. This is just an example of anything you can actually use. So remember to have the output open. So if I go to run, it says my name, and there's a bunch of other scripts in here that are in the workspace and the game and stuff, so don't worry about that. But as you can see, it says my name, and my name is pretty important because we told the code to print my name. And alright, so we can change this. I can change it to Minecraft because Minecraft's a cool game. So if I press run, it will say Minecraft. And you're starting to get the point here. And now we got our other 2 types of values that I want to talk about in this tutorial. So we got another value called a number value. And number values are basically just numbers, and they're very helpful for using a lot of things and telling very exact things you want to do in a code. But we don't have to worry about that because this is just a very simple, very, very basics tutorial. So basically, we can do whatever number we want, and basically we can do math with it. I mean, you could use this as a calculator as you wanted, but the number is highlighted and we don't have to use the quotations for number values, because that's a different type of value itself, just using numbers. And it will stay blue no matter what kind of number I put in it. But if I press run, it will print 5, because we told the code to print 5. But what's special about number values is that with these, you can actually add them together. Like I said, you can use it like a calculator. So I'm going to add 5 plus 5. That's pretty cool, and it says 10. And you can also divide. So I'm going to print, or you can do all the other things I meant. Sorry, and you can divide, but I'm going to do 5 minus 5. I'm going to do 5 times 5, which is the like star. Just press Shift 8, and that will give you that, which is the multiplication symbol. And then the division symbol is the slash. So this is the division symbol. So I'm going to go to run, and we got all our answers, because 5 plus 5 equals 10, 5 minus 5 equals 0, 5 times 5 equals 25, and 5 divided by 5 equals 1. So that's pretty cool, right? So we got one more type of value that I want to talk about in this video. So our last value is called a Boolean value, and those are basically things. Here, I'll give you a good example. So a Boolean value is basically these check boxes right here, a code that has to do with these check boxes. So basically with this, it means true or false. So the code is either true or false. And notice how that, hold on, oh, I'm sorry. When it's not checked, it's false, and when it's checked, it's true. So when it's not checked, it's false. If that makes sense. This doesn't have anything to do with this brick, because this is under the workspace and not a code to the brick, but we don't have to put this in parentheses because this is its own value. So I'm going to run this, and we'll say true, and the other one is false. So that was very basic. I will be getting more into depth with more videos, and by the end of this, I hope you will know how to code very well, and I hope you guys know how to do it eventually, because let me tell you, when I first started, coding is super hard, and it is not easy to learn. So if you have questions, just ask, and I'll answer and reply, and probably answer your questions, most likely, if I'm not too lazy. But anyways, it was nice for you guys. If you made it to the end of this video, please subscribe, hit the like button if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.